It took a while for them to get a trailer going, but at least we have one because this movie's coming out in a few months. And weirdly, this is the one Star Wars property I'm surprised isn't being advertised as much. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's me, Derek, the review, back again with another video. So we got our final trailer, I'm assuming, for the Mandalorian and Grogu. And let me just say, weirdly, I don't know if it's just Disney or the way things are at Lucasfilm since they already kicked off Kathleen Kennedy and hasta la bye bye. The Mandalorian and Grogu has been one of my anticipated movies, but weirdly, it's one of those, yeah, it's a Star Wars film, but also seeing as though, yeah, everybody loves the characters, I'm surprised that this movie specifically isn't getting as big a hype or as big promotional advertisement because I feel like, yeah, why isn't a big Star Wars movie being promoted since it's returned to theaters? And people would assume, oh, it's a Disney Plus show, and people would assume it's going to be on Disney Plus. Even during the Super Bowl, we didn't get like a big trailer. We just got like a little advertisement with them in the snow riding tauntauns and seeing as though it was a cute little commercial, but where's the trailer? That's the thing I'm expecting, not a TV spot. As for what I'm hoping to see, I want to see what exactly is the plot for this movie because there's a lot of factors in this movie where I'm like, okay, we're coming back from season 3 where I guess they're coming out of retirement to do another job. And seeing as though there are some other characters in this thing, like Rada the Hutt, we got Zeb from Rebels coming in here. And I don't even know if it's supposed to lead anywhere at this point because who knows what's going to be going on in the Little Filoni versus we have Ahsoka season 2 on the way and some rumors that Skeleton Crew is getting another season, which I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of excited that that's happening. Hopefully, in this trailer, we get to see a little bit of what the plot is and whether or not it's worthy to go up in theaters. Because a part of me wonders if this was worth a season, worth not doing. Because I feel like, yeah, we had 3 seasons, 2 good ones, one where I feel like, okay, it's kind of a step down, but are we gonna resolve a couple things that were left off of that season, or are we just gonna be doing our own little side story and then continue this off in something new? So, in that case, enough talk. Let's get to the trailer. Star Wars theme. Da-na-na-na.
Hey, never touch the buttons.
Hmm.
I can use some information.
Whoa, for this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night. Thank you.
All right.
Extras. More criminals.
Long
Was that
live
Coruscant?
the Empire.
Oh no, it's not. I
Every
thought.
bad guy in your deck of cards.
Now that's the celebration footage. That could have been a trailer.
This isn't about revenge. It's about preventing another war.
Strap in.
Oh. Took his helmet off, broke the oath.
Before going into harm's way, check your armor.
That's just a chain, that's not armor.
Centuries beyond me.
Yeah.
I won't always be around to protect him.
Hmm.
Are you
Oh.
scared?
Muscly Hut.
Do we run?
There's Zeb.
I like this kid.
What are you waiting for?
He has his own little ride. Oh! I didn't expect it to be like a speeder. That's cool.
Let's save the rest for after dinner.
Still eating those little cookies. Based on what I'm seeing, it feels like it is. I don't even want to say it. It feels like it's going to be like a season that would have been condemned for a whole storyline. I guess condensed into 2 hours and a few minutes because I feel like there's some things I'm like, okay, we have the huts involved, which I'm not gonna lie, we haven't seen the twin huts like the ones that is, I guess, are Jabba's cousins. I'm assuming I gotta remember because I remember the last time we saw huts was in the Book of Boba Fett, which it could have been a stellar show, but based on some decisions made, I was like, yeah, you softened Boba Fett, and I don't even know if we're gonna be even seeing that character return. The fact that they even brought Kassan in that show, I was like, that's not a bad addition. And if you know the comics and all that, that's a character I'm like, he's had dealt with Jedi, and imagine him interacting with another Force user. Who knows if Mando's on a job to take them down or actually take down parts of the Republic that are still out there because there's still remnants still out in the galaxy. And seeing as though that in the teasers we've seen them fight stormtroopers, even take down AT-AT walkers, that tells me, yeah, that's still a little part of the plot. Whether or not there's a clone of Gideon out there somewhere, because I feel like that whole facility could still be out there, but I'm not sure. And we're seeing a lot of Pedro unmasked because I was thinking for that too, because I thought, okay, so we're gonna be seeing him with the mask throughout the whole movie, but I guess it's not. We're gonna be seeing a mix of both him with and without the mask. And funny enough, just looking at him like that, I'm like, yeah, this tells me he's in the suit throughout the whole time in this one. Because last season we didn't even get a face reveal because it felt like the one common thread between these seasons would be that at least for one episode, for a few minutes, we would see Pedro take off the mask, at least show that, oh, in the first season, it was a little bit acceptable because I don't want to break the code of the Mandalorian by revealing my face, seeing as though, oh, that was an exception because it was a droid. And in season two, he took off his mask for a way to say, you know what, I care about this kid, and the only way I can do is for him to me to actually reveal myself and have him know who I am. So I'm doing everything and sacrificing my code for the kid. I'm still down to see whatever adventure they go on next. It's the thing where, yeah, let's just give this a little bit more upscale hope because I feel like, yeah, Star Wars has been in a little bit of a rut recently. Yes, between certain directions it's been taking, the shows they actually provided, because some of the things that the fans want aren't even what the fans are getting. Because, yeah, we had The Mandalorian, which was a new, I wouldn't say interpretation, but a new scale of the world of Star Wars that we haven't seen yet. Yes, those of us who know about the animations and the comics have seen Mandalorians before, but not in this fashion where, oh, we have a show revolving around Mandalorians versus another show which, yeah, it's something different that's not Skywalker related and a big topic of discussion because not only have I seen a group of audience say, we don't want to see Skywalkers, we want to see original stuff, but that tells me, yeah, but support this because it's kind of weird that you're not actually doing that and showing what it's worth because The Mandalorian is the thing that actually said, you know what, Star Wars is back. But other things that say, oh, this is Star Wars, but with a certain coat of paint where it's like, yeah, this is not the Star Wars I grew up with, but Disney softening their versions to actually make those the versions that actually are canon versus actually canonizing lore that's already out there. All I can say is I'm excited for this film, and hopefully it actually makes a landing because I wouldn't mind either this Mandalorian story transitions on the big screen or we get a season 4 because either one still works with me. But as long as we still get to see this duo together, I'm so glad for it. Alright, guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. All my social media is down in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.